Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Three-pointer, Graham. They get it again. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Floats it up for Williamson. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Pelicans ball.
Yeah, you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Nurkic following the score by New Orleans. And that one's good, Lillard. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
Pass to Ingram. From past the arc. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Here's Hart. And Covington sends it back. Now Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Powell down low. Nurkic.
New Orleans foul.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well. And that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Graham. Driving the lane. Some solid defense from Lillard. Here's Covington. First shot, first match. He's out of the blocks fast.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Here's Marshall. Damian Lillard pulls it in. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Covington. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Nice to see Williams spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Marshall. Down low. Tries yet again. No good from Valanciunas.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Count that one.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, good. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside, Covington. Now, here's Marshall. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Yep, that one goes in there.
Those are the plays where you see the strength of Valanciunas. The contact didn't bother him at all.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Nurkic with the double team. Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. Graham.
Devontae Graham
Plays it up and banks it in.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Lillard outside. A shot missing. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Marshall with it. Hart with it. And stolen by Lillard. And there's the foul. Will go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. Third team foul.
Here's Lillard. 6 points for him. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now Graham. Takes the three. Here's Valanciunas.
Being that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall, he is a real problem for the defenses.
That's his first
Pelicans shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And that drops, so they now lead by one. And here's Lillard. He brings it up to the Trailblazers. To the middle. Here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
To the left side wing. Here's Williamson. Over Nance. Nice move. And Williamson with the layup.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
Here is Lillard. Left side Nance. From deep three-point range. And it's Lillard missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Pocket four. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
And Hart, the last pick of the first round in that 2017 draft. And not sure why so many teams passed on this talented young man, but boy, he is terrific.
Pelicans ball.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Inside. Wants to get it off to Graham and does. Wasted no time on that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. And that's just a perfect way to play.
Back to McCollum. Lillard outside. Pass to Nance. To the paint. Lillard looking around. The shot comes out, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Williamson.
Williamson. Assisted by
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Lillard kicks it out to McCollum. Offensive rebound. Nance, right side. Portland moving the ball around. Back to Lillard. And another shot. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's Ingram on the wing.
Brandon Ingram.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
That's his first personal.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Williamson left side. And the dunk by Williamson.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
Down low. Zeller.
Cody Zeller.
Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. McCollum outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
15.
Crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. To the inside. Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
And then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Here's Lewis. Following the score by Damian Lillard. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here is New Orleans. Pass to Temple. Back to Hayes. Good for the basket.
Jackson
Starting off
Hayes.
1 for 1 with that shot.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Pelicans foul.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
At
The
line,
Trailblazers
Portland.
getting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Now here's Hayes. From outside, off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Nance. Lillard outside. Over Lewis. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Williamson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Williamson.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Trailblazers trailed by 5. To the middle. And the dunk by Zeller.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Williamson. And he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Alexander Walker. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Shot by Zeller, no good. Good if it goes. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's McCollum for 3. It's McCollum on the wing. Just 2 to shoot. A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Trailblazers.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Now here's Lewis. Ingram at the elbow. Back to Lewis. Shakes him. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Lewis Jr. That's his second personal, second team foul.
And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Temple can't get it to go. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. New Orleans in the lead. Fires from 14. And it's Ingram missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
A 3 from McCollum. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Lobs it up there for Ingram. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Because of that length, Ingram can catch that pass no matter where you put it.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Ingram with the steal. New Orleans moving it around. Hayes trying to break free.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Clock is at 3. And there's the call on Garrett Temple.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pass to Covington. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
New Orleans ball. Checking in for the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas, Zion Williamson.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Nance outside. It's Powell on the wing. Down low. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Here's Nurkic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
You think a bump is going to stop Nurkic? We're talking about a guy who has come back from major injuries. A resolute attitude.
Valanciunas. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Here's Nurkic. Some solid defense from Ingram.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
To the paint. Pass to Hart. Three-pointer. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Pass to Hart. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Hart's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Covington. He gets that one. 6 point for Robert Covington.
A smart offensive player. I like watching Covington get interior positioning and look to score. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need.
Hammering it in.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
A shot by Simons.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Williamson right side. And here's Ingram from the arc.
Brandon Ingram.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The 15-footer. He can't get that one to fall. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Lillard outside. Back to Covington. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And it does a lot for Covington when he can finish through contact. Gives him the confidence to take it inside, even when there's traffic.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Drills it from outside. Howell's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
And as good as his offense has been, Norman Powell's calling card since he entered the league is his defense.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
High post, Nurkic. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Fourth team.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
And Smitty, what makes Powell such a great defender? Clearly he has the tools.
Yes, Kevin. He has good awareness, that's one. Lateral quickness, and he's very physical, and he puts that 6'11" wingspan to use.
And he gets it back. And here's Ingram from the arc. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Pass to Lillard. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Ingram. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. McCollum outside. Back to Nance. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Lillard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Marshall to bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans to end the cold streak. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
McCollum outside. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Zeller. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pelicans leading by 3. In the corner, it's Ingram. From the arc. Inside. Hayes trying to break free. And that one's good. Ingram. 14 points for Brandon Ingram.
A high usage guy. Ingram always takes a lot of high percentage shots.
Portland with the ball.
Derek Temple.
Back to Lillard.
Alexander Walker.
Good on the shot. Lillard got 16 points.
What strength from Lillard. Just not allowing the defense to have the last word.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first
It's
half.
tipped.
2 minutes.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Penalty.
The free throw drops for Lillard. The free throw is good from Lillard.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Lillard outside. Five on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
Well, free throws good from Lillard. Pelicans leading by 3. .50 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Satoransky. Pass to Alexander Walker. Marshall with it. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Lillard. A leaner. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Lillard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And the foul on Hernandez Jr. That's his first foul.
First personal. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left from the first half of basketball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
New Orleans foul.
He's been knocking down free throws tonight, going 8 for 9.
His third personal.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Portland.
So 1 for 2 that time with the stripe. He got it up. He's off on that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
The second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
Williamson outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
Starts the second half. Let's
Here's Ingram.
Blazer D.
From deep. Rebounded by Covington. Lillard outside. It's Powell on the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Powell's got 6.
Norman Powell has become lethal from deep. Fantastic shot.
He takes it in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
Pelicans foul.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
First personal. First team foul.
To the left wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. Ingram with the steal.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Pelicans ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Williamson left side. And the dunk by Williamson.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And it's Lillard missing. Pelicans leading by 5.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Back to Lillard. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 26 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Back to Hart. moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and now
Stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they caused.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. They're leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Graham with the ball. 4 on the clock. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
His 4th personal.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Team foul.
and now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Got that one up quick. McCollum's got 13 points.
Potent with and without the ball, McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Powell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 8.
Look at the reach and vertical by Norman Powell. Extends the possession. Tough break for the defense there.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Ingram. Here he goes.
Ingram.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Look how Ingram just bursts inside, disrupting the D and carving out a path to the dunk.
Portland foul.
And there's the call on Cody Zeller.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team.
And the
foul.
Pelicans making a change here.
Checking in for the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes.
Now Ingram.
Eric Temple.
20 points for him.
Pelicans ball.
Powell pulls it in.
Second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
And the basket by McCollum.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Satoransky. No good with the triple. Trailblazers trailed by 5. They double team McCollum. Pass to Simons. Plenty of space. They grab their own miss. Now here's Powell. Back to Zeller. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Satoransky's got his 2nd basket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Stolen by Satoransky. Wide open. Portland grabs the miss.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
That's his.
It's his first trip to the line.
5th team
The free throw
foul.
drops for Powell.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Calls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
More than willing to make the next pass. Powell is a total team player.
Here's Temple. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Back to McCollum for the lead. That one wide left.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Hayes throws it down.
Assisted by...
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Pass to Covington. Taken away by Hayes. Lewis with the three. And no good that time. On the wing, Nance. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pelicans leading by 3. Lewis, right side. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Temple. And he stays with it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And the dunk by Covington.
Emphatic points from Covington. Dunks and threes, baskets every team needs. That's what Robert brings to the table.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Lewis outside. And no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. The shot's good from Nance. And now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Back to Satoransky. And McCollum with the block.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Powell for 3. And they'll get another chance. And the dunk by Powell.
Look at how high Norman Powell gets on these dunks. Love showing off his athleticism.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Team foul.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's McCollum for 3. Kicks it out to Lillard. For 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Pass to Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got 22 points.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. And we've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
New Orleans ball starts the 4th and final quarter.
New Orleans in the lead.
6-man time.
Lewis outside.
Let's hear it for your
From deep 3-point range.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Lillard attacking. And that one drops for him. Lillard's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Trailblazers. Lewis outside. Pass to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. And here is Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. Nance with some nice D. The Blazers on offense. It's a one-point game. And here is Powell. Lillard outside. Back to Powell. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 14 points now in the game for Norman Powell.
And, you know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
And a wide open look for McCollum. The three-pointer off the mark. Pelicans trail by 3. Ingram outside. Going inside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
With those long steps, it takes Ingram very few dribbles to get to where he wants to go.
There's the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Assist goes
Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around. To the middle. Kicks it out to McCollum.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
That's his 4th.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball.
Substitution.
Lillard. That's short off the rim. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside for Lewis. No good on the triple.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Ingram. Rebound by the Trailblazers. In the corner, Powell with it. Jacks up a 3. Stolen by Lewis. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And it's Graham missing. Portland leading. Lillard outside. Pass to Powell. From deep. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Powell's got 17 now, just in the second half. New Orleans moving the ball around. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Here's Lillard driving to the basket. Puts up a 3. Here's Zeller. And he battles for the ball and gets the second change bucket. Zeller's got the lead up to 7 now. Back to the Trailblazers.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Lillard outside. No one near him. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Back to Hart. Now here's Ingram. Knocks down the step back Jay. Ingram's got 28 points for the game.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
Powell for 3. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lewis misses.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
And the basket by McCollum.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. same guy is getting it done as Lillard.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Gentlemen, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
The assist.
Thank you, David.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And stolen by Graham. Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
A three from McCollum drains the three-pointer. McCollum's got 15 points in just the second half.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple. Pull up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Down deep, Graham drops it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Graham with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. They get the rebound. Back to Graham. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
Back to Lillard. Shoots the 3. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 33 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball. And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Lillard outside. Back to Covington. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Off the inbound. And the layup by Powell. 25 points now in the game for Norman Powell.
On offense, Norman Powell is looking unstoppable. You love to see him find his groove like this. Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
With the shot. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javonte Green. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
14 foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Lillard from outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Right wing. Graham gets a wide open look. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Here we go. His second bay from beyond the arc in the second half. after having no such luck in the first.
Ingram. Back to Graham. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Graham's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for New Orleans. Lillard with it. There's Covington. That one's off. Still out of sync. Pass to Graham. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
Big one. Coach feels comfortable going to Zion when it matters.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
Trailblazers trail by 4. To the paint. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Big time hoop from Covington. He's had to earn everything he's got in his NBA career.
Ingram wide open. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Hey, this is what you want out of your backs, guys. Ingram stepping up in the moment.
Inside. Covington. Pass to Nurkic. McCollum outside. Here's Covington. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Lillard with the bucket.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
In the corner, it's Ingram. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
For 3.
Ingram's got 38 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And it's Ingram missing. The Blazers on offense. They trail by 7. A 3 from McCollum. Rebounded by Hart. And the Pelicans with possession here. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Now the lineup for your
Out to
Trailblazers.
Ingram.
Larry Nance Jr.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Ingram.
Ingram's got 40 points.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
Pass to Williamson. It's stolen by Nance. Ingram outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Norman Powell.
Tough
That's his
inside.
3rd
Ingram's
personal.
got a lot of moves he can beat you with.
Shooting for New Orleans.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
From deep. Can't connect. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific